The emotions are sometimes so strong that I work without knowing it. The strokes come like speech to me. Hello and welcome to AAFT 24/7. Today we are talking to one such personality who is a painter, an artist, who talks soul, talks about mythology with canvas and brush. Her work, Journey of the Soul, was recently exhibited in Tokyo, Japan. We are in conversation with Ms. Shieni Sharma to talk to her more about this exhibition, her experience and her creative world. We welcome you, ma'am. How are you feeling today?
I'm good.
And before we start discussing about your journey, tell us about your experience in the recent exhibition that was held in Japan, Tokyo.
Yeah, that was a very pleasant experience, though I was very skeptical initially with how will it be received. But the paintings, I feel very good that everybody could relate to it. People whoever came in the exhibition, whether young or old, they saw the paintings and said, it's my journey. So that was very satisfying.
Was there any theme about that exhibition or something?
Yeah, Journey of the Soul. So it was not related to any religion, but the universe and the journey of every individual soul. You know, your journey is very personal. You might be related to many people, but your journey is your individual thing, and you have to understand your place in this universe. So somehow I try to depict that as much I can understand, as much I am getting to know. I try to explain everything through my brush strokes.
So, ma'am, what are your aspirations for your work?
Aspirations can be for business, but for paintings, it's just like my work should reach to more and more people, because my paintings, my work is my expression. So if it reaches more people, I get connected to more souls, more people, and that's how I make my place in this universe. So that, if you have to say some aspiration, that may be the aspiration, but yes, it's just my expression.
Now, as you talked about the aspirations,
Yes.
what does being an artist mean to you?
See, what I am, I am. You are saying I'm an artist, people perceive me as an artist. So I'm just myself. I couldn't be anything else. And being an artist is not a profession. It just explains a type of a person. So I was like that, so I am here. I'm doing this. Only thing, I kept doing it. Yes.
And in India, we feel that an art is a thing that is not being done commercially. When we start doing paintings or do something like that, our parents stop doing that. Did you face that challenge or something in your early phase of the career?
I didn't face that challenge, but yes, art was never considered a career back in our days, and I never studied from that point of view. And I must share this thing with you. I never took art as a subject. Maybe because of this reason, because I was a very good student. I was very good in studies, like a position holder in college and university and my district and all that. But that's why my aspiration was to become a go into civil services. So art, I never thought that I have to do something to become an artist. I always thought that I'm an artist.
So, ma'am, how did you realize that you wanted to pursue this as full time?
Yeah, see, I kept doing this only. I kept painting in my childhood, in school days. Since very early childhood, I kept painting. In my college days, with my profession, I taught for almost 15 years, and along with that, I kept painting and holding exhibitions. Then, with increasing responsibilities, I thought that I should not challenge myself, that I should utilize everything I know and since this is the call of my soul, so I should only focus to what pleases me the most.
True.
So I decided and left the profession, because you can't be doing justice to everything, and art is such a thing that you have to devote your whole life, all time. So I left job and started pursuing. Once I started pursuing it, so I must tell you, I never felt the need to go into any profession. It was very satisfying. It was very, in all respects, it was very giving.
How do you approach a canvas? Like, do you know what you're going to paint, or does it come like it is already in your head, or it comes instinctively when you see the canvas?
See, when I open my eyes in the morning, I know I have just get ready fast and sit in front of my work. I have to paint. I won't say the vision is clear or anything. I must tell you, I never sketch. I don't sketch. I just start the paint, and painting takes me through. I cannot even, I'll tell you, at times I feel I am possessed. I cannot even select my colors. Colors select me. They choose me, and yes, I open the palette. At times I feel, okay, I have done lots of browns or blues or something, let me try another palette, but it happens invariably. I start something and it becomes what it wants to become. So yes, I work hard, I do, but it's never planned. I cannot plan it. It's not in my hands. So
do you feel your artistic vision, voice is different from other artists comparing to the life experience you have? If yes, do let us know how.
See, I will not compare anyone else. Everybody have their own journey. But yes, as an artist, as a human being, I feel very enriched and very fortunate to be able to move to all the places in India as well as abroad. So I'm a traveler. I'm a traveler at heart. I keep traveling all over. So whatever I want to see, it is not only for pleasure. I want to know the place. I want to know the people. So I keep traveling, and this life, this army life, has given me a lot, because visiting some place is different, but I could make a home in all parts of India, even the remotest parts, and that has really given me so valuable experiences, so much insight, what I was looking for, because my paintings are a quest also. It's not just the expression what I know, but through it I put up my question also, I get my answers also while doing it. So this traveling has really given me a lot. Yes.
Talking about army,
yes.
How was it collaborating with other wives, knowing that you share a special bond through art?
With others, it's honored always. I get my share of lots of love and lots of extra respect and that admiration also, which at times I think every human needs. Mm-hmm. And there are friends who really admire my work. So that is also very good, very fulfilling. And then with them, I'm the same. They all are friends, so I never shy away from my responsibilities, because that is also my job as a human. I take when we are in this world. So when I talk, this Maya and the spiritual, everything is going on hand in hand. So what happens, this Maya is also our responsibility. Maya, you say, what is Maya? Maya is the dream of Vishnu while lying on the this Sheshnag. So that is the world and that is Maya. So all this is intertwined. This Maya only is the force which keeps running the world. So I have to fulfill my duties. I never shy away. I never take anything less seriously. It's all our job.
As you said, you need to relocate multiple times due to being in the army. As an army brat, I also need to relocate a lot of times.
Yeah.
You said you get a lot of experience about the place, but
Yes.
is there any drawback or challenges do you face because of that?
Yes. As an artist, you want to establish at one place wherever you travel, but you want your established corner, your studio or your small workplace where you can come back. But with army, life is very unpredictable. At times you are staying in big house surrounded by nature. At times you just get a basha. Basha, you know what is it? It's like made up of bamboo thatch and like plastered. It looks like a house. So, but temporary accommodations. So at some places, that is the accommodation available. So I have stayed there also. You don't have a extra space or special space for painting, but I could manage. Either under a tree or in a corner, or I would paint and then wind up my things and cover it with something. So I could manage. That was a challenge, but I think that is making me stronger every day. These challenges only make you stronger, and that is a lesson everybody needs to know. Life is not constant, not so simple, and it will not be the same always. You have to accept everything.
That creativity and dedication let you go a long way, I feel. And also, like, you have painted a lot. I saw multiple canvas in the house. Is there any
Yes.
favorite painting you want to point out and the reason for that?
I can't say. All are like, it's like asking which finger
Okay.
you like more. But yeah, there was one painting I was doing. I can only relate because it was way back, I think in 2007 or so. So I was feeling very low those days. I can't express why, but at times there are certain times in life when you feel really low, and I just had a respite that I could paint. So I just kept painting and painting. So again, it happened that time that I picked up other colors, some earthy tones and some reds and yellows, that it will elevate my mood. But it so happened I picked up all shades of blues, and at the max whites and a little black, and somehow so that painting Celestial Ties was close to my heart, because it could express my feelings of that time. That actually tells me about that
Time of your life.
that time of my life. And for quite some time I couldn't paint anything else. After that I painted lots of Celestial series, because then I realized that our lives are so much connected with the universe. You are not just yourself, not an individual complete in yourself. Yes, our souls are complete, or you can say, but still you are part of this powerful universe that makes you feel at times vulnerable also, ki not that everything is not in your hands, but at the same time it makes you stronger also, because the same elements which make up this strong universe, that only constitute you also.
Now
So
I've seen the painting
that is
Celestial Ties,
yeah.
a photograph. Of
Yes.
But there are hands around. There's a circle and there are
Yes.
hands. What were you trying to say through that?
They are, yes. That time I felt there are invisible hands, because not that you are pushing your life into some direction and it will take the same shape, because it's not always in your hands. So those invisible hands are showing the powers outside you, outside your control, which are handling your life or everybody's life. So that is the, I think,
Like destiny?
those not always destiny. When we say destiny, it just like narrows down the feeling. It's like for everything. Like whatever is happening, that is a big tana bana or warp and weft, which where you can take your turns, you can take your roads, but not that ki it will happen how you have perceived, how you have wanted always. It might take another turn despite your will. So that doesn't make me a person who believes too much in destiny. I keep doing my work, but I feel ki not that ki you cannot be like we say in Gita, karmanyeva adhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. So in a way that only has been expressed ki you can't be sure of the fruit of your work.
True. You can only just
that tells the same thing, that you have to do your job, but don't expect that how you have perceived, how you have planned, it will be the same way. Maybe you will get beyond that. So it's like that.
And being an artist,
yes,
we do a lot of creativity. We try to do something new every time. But at a certain time of career or something, we feel a creative block. We
yes.
are doing something new every time. We feel a block there.
Yes.
How do we remove that? And have you ever felt that block?
Oh, ever felt? I keep feeling, start at times it's a series, it's like a 3-4 paintings I just do in a trance. But beginning of any work, I must tell you, it's like conceiving, and it's like labor pain, going through labor pain. I spend sleepless nights. I keep feeling I'm inadequate. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know. I will not be able to create. What will I paint? Then I just keep sitting in front of the canvas at times for hours. I just keep sitting in front of a blank canvas and realize I have nothing to say, or my thoughts are not so clear that I should be able to express it. So I keep sitting, keep waiting for that seed to come and that expression to come to me. It's always divine inspiration when I do, because I have felt it has been for me to express. This is destined for me, or this is I'm supposed to do.
I was made for this.
Yeah.
Ma'am, you have worked for creativity in multimedia. That is something,
yes.
a new trend in the paintings. What was the inspiration behind it? Do you want to go beyond that set level of paintings or something?
Yeah, see, I am not there to break any norms or something. It was never a deliberate thing. It is just, you are just creating and suddenly you feel ki, okay, colors are not adequate. I need something more. And you keep incorporating in your work, and there is nothing to stop me. I'm happy you are saying in trend. It just means that it is all appreciated, it is all considered art.
Yes.
Otherwise there used to be at times when this was not even art. But yes, now we are getting freer as artists. So that way, it's just your own urge.
You always try to do new projects, you always try to do something new out of the box. Is there anything that is coming in the future you want to tell us, our audience? Something new we would try?
I will not try deliberately, but what I am feeling of late, I have been feeling that I should be using, of late I have started also. I have started using lots of things which are lying around me. So maybe I'll be using it more and more, because there is always a sense of this not destroying this universe, this world. So use whatever we have, and there is beauty in everything. Every piece of cloth, every piece of metal, every wire, every thread has some beauty in it. Every piece of wood. So I use everything. Maybe I'll be using it even more.
What is the weirdest thing you've used yet? Like out of the box, just like you wouldn't have expected?
I think cloth I used in so many ways, but yeah, twisted cloth, some fallen nest of a bird, which they never use it again. So I use the pieces of that.
Twigs.
Yeah, not just the twigs. They had she had woven it so nicely. So I used the piece of it on a canvas, and at times I just bark also. I peel it off and take out fine pieces of it, and I use that. Weirdest I won't say, because many people are using many things, but I use clay also. I was looking for some nice clay, and I found clay face mask. So I mixed it with something, and it gave such a nice result, and with a sandalwood fragrance also. So you can say I don't stop myself from using anything, so I keep using. Now you have to decide whether it's weird or not, because for me it's very normal.
The clay is surprising, but actually nice.
Yeah.
A message you would like to give to young artists?
See, young artists, maybe they have started their lives now, their journey now, they have to go a long way. But I would only say, I'm also young at heart, and I'm learning every day. So never stop learning, never have your ego bigger than you. Keep learning, keep doing whatever your heart desires. You should not be stopped by any demand of the market or of the surrounding. Whatever you feel, however you perceive, keep doing that free-heartedly.
Ma'am, at last, can you summarize art and artist in one line for a sentence?
I cannot speak for everybody. For everyone, every word and every notion means something. For me, art is life. I have not known any other life. I can't think if I was not painting what I would have been doing. So it is like mixed in all aspects of my life. Whether I do my gardening, whether I cook, I cook a lot, lots of things. So in that also there is art. So art is like in all aspects of my life. So it's my life. For me, it's a way of life. It's the only way I know.
Thanks a lot for giving us your time.
Thank you so much.
To you.
Thanks. Thank you so much for talking to me, for letting me express myself. Thank you.
For more such interviews and videos, keep watching AAFT 24/7.